Most of the times we find ourselves in a situation or in a group, like with people, where we realize we aren't valued, we aren't appreciated, we aren't loved, or worst of all, we aren't even respected. And the root cause to this, believe it or not, is being overly available or being overly present. Just, always being there. Let people miss out on you. And I'm not saying start to ghost people, all of that kind of stuff. No, I'm just telling you to take a couple steps back from people. Take a couple of steps back from, everybody else and start to focus on yourself. Start to build yourself. Start to do things for yourself. And if that means, or if that ends up with you actually ghosting people, then so be it. We all literally allow some people to get away with doing certain things or certain behaviors. And all of this stems from literally our level of familiarity with this person. Like, depending on our kind of relationship with this person. Sometimes, some of our closest friends or some of our people can you literally just be doing things we genuinely don't like. Like, we literally don't like the way this person is behaving towards us, or the way this person is talking towards us, or just something about this person is, just putting us off. But we allow it to go on because literally most of the time we feel like, okay, this person is my friend, or I've known this person for this long and all that kind of stuff. Just because we are afraid to, tell this person that we don't like this or we don't like that, just to, try to save the friendship. The truth of the matter is people become comfortable with the things you tolerate or the things you normalize. So if somebody is behaving in a certain way, like towards you over and over and over again, and you keep tolerating it for a very long period of time, at 8 points, you'll be like, okay, he's cool with me behaving this way, or okay, he's cool with me behaving that way. And then it wouldn't really matter if you like it or not, because this person is still going to do it. Because you've literally not shown any form of content or any form of concern or any form of dislike towards the way this person is behaving. This goes without saying that whatever form of BS or whatever form of, whatever form of attitude, maybe bad, negative attitude you keep tolerating, is always going to continue repeating itself over and over again. So literally choose the things you actively, want in your life. If you don't like something, get up and say it. And that's why the title of this video is something along the lines of let people miss out on you. Generally show your discontent to something, you understand? If you don't like something, make people know that, okay, I'm not liking this, or I don't like the way you behaved. Simple and plain. Nobody can beat you up. If they don't agree with it, then let them miss out on you. I want you to be that kind of person that everybody can literally look at and say, okay, now I'm not going to treat this guy this way, or no, I don't think he's going to like that, or I don't think he's actually going to tolerate this kind of behavior from me. You know what I'm saying? Bro, if you do that, he's literally going to get angry, bro. He's not that kind of person. Like, all of that kind of stuff, you understand? And not saying this in a bad way, but I'm just literally telling you to always make people know the kinds of things that you're literally going to tolerate from them. This isn't toxic. This isn't bad. This is just you making your friends and the people around you know, simple and plain, that I like this kind of stuff and I do not like this kind of stuff. We all have friends like this. Like, there's this friend in our life. It probably can even be you. There's this kind of person in our life who is like somebody that nobody wants to actually get, do certain things towards. Like, if boys are fooling around and maybe we're hitting each other or all that kind of stuff, there's literally this friend that everybody's like, oh, nah, we're not touching him. You know what I'm saying? Yes, for various reasons. But most of the time, the main reason why is because this person has literally expressed the fact that, okay, I'm not into this kind of stuff, so don't drag me into this kind of stuff. And then literally all of this comes down to self-respect. Respect yourself so much that you literally refuse to disrespect yourself, or respect yourself so much that people around you cannot disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you carry yourself. It's all about making people know the kinds of things you like and the kinds of things you don't like. And if people are continuously doing certain things that you feel like, okay, I don't like this, but they're not stopping or they're not changing, then that's where you literally have to make them miss out on you. Letting them miss out on you can be you disappearing. You get what I'm saying? Don't be overly present, because familiarity creates all of this nonsense. People starting to do all these kinds of things. So you literally have to disappear, or you literally have to make sure that they know you don't like this. They know you don't like that. And that is them missing out on you, because you don't want people around you who are going to do things to you that you literally do not like. I said earlier that, letting people miss out on you doesn't necessarily mean you literally ghost people. It sometimes, happens. But then it means be so focused on whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you are what's your dream, your goals, your ambition. Be so focused and locked in on literally achieving those things that, you sometimes need to be absent for obvious reasons. Obvious reasons being the fact that literally you're grinding, you're working, or literally you're putting certain things in order. Yes. And literally let them miss out on you, especially when you feel like you're not in the right, environment. When you feel like maybe your friends are starting to do certain things that you do not like, let them know that you don't like this, and then there should be literally a vacancy. Like you should literally take yourself out of that position or out of that group or out of that situation, so that they tend to actually know that, bro, this guy, okay, there's value in this our friend, or there's value in this our, you understand what I'm saying? When you tend to be overly available and overly present, people literally start to not value you. You understand? Not intentionally or not necessarily, but then it mostly happens. Coming to think about it, picture being with a close friend over and over, over a long period of time. You and this person are always around. Yes, and then maybe you guys were a trio, and then there's literally one person who you guys haven't seen for a long time, and then an event comes, and then this person literally pulls up, and everybody's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you. I'm not saying that your value will be diminished, but I'm saying because this person was scarce, because this person was a little bit unavailable, his presence is felt more. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So if you think about it, scarcity, improves or promotes or increases the value of something. It's simple and plain. That's it. So all in all, when I say let people miss out on you, I'm saying just stay low, keep your head down, focus hard on what you need to focus on, grind, work, talk to the people you need to talk to, all of these kinds of stuff. And if this ends up in you missing out on a couple of things that aren't really too important in that moment, like maybe people are just hanging out and all that kind of stuff, which isn't literally going to benefit you in the long run, it's cool. You understand? I'm not saying you should intentionally do these things, but I'm saying let people miss out on you, especially when you're doing certain things. Like when you want to actually grind, when you want to actually make money, when you want to actually change the course at which your family's family line. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but yes, you know what I'm saying. Some people have grown up from poor families, and then they literally want to be the exception. They want to be the people to take their family out of that poverty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So all along, if you're doing something right, don't feel bad about not being present. Don't feel bad about detaching from your friends. Don't feel bad about all of these kinds of things, because in the long run, if you're doing the right thing, the right time will come. You'll be able to link back with everybody. And I know that there are a lot of people going through this phase where they feel like they're missing out on so much. But you know what, bro? In the end, the end will literally justify the means. So that's it for today. I'm sweating and I'm tired. Yeah. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, stay safe, and I hope this helped. If you have anything to comment at all in this video, just, drop it in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah. And peace, much love. Stay safe.